Hey.
Hey! Don't throw things at my dad.
Hey, hey.
Whoa. Sucker!
Tate.
Whoa!
It's okay, buddy. We're just brothers arguing, man. Nobody's mad, okay? It's all right.
You're gonna tell me there's no fight in that blood?
You want a bug book or a snake book?
Dinosaur book.
You want me to read it to you?
No. My dad needs to because we found one and it's our secret. You can't know about it because if you tell someone, they might steal it.
Well, Daddy's not here, honey, so you're either gonna have to tell me the secret or settle for looking at pictures.
Pictures.
Suit yourself, kid.
Do you think ours is as big as that one?
I don't know. Might be bigger.
We need to dig them up tomorrow.
Well, we can start, but that's gonna be a lot of work.
I ain't scared of work. Where should we hide him?
I'm at the barn.
You know, people will look there. Maybe we should dig a cave.
Whatever you want, buddy. Get in there. You stay in there till I get back, you hear me? These are bad men and I gotta go get them.
Don't forget me!
You stay in there no matter what. Tate! Tate! Holy shit. That thing bites you?
I beat him to it.
Good. Come on.
What happened?
Oh. Well, I got in a sword fight. Yeah, I was riding through the forest, and this goblin jumped out with a dadgum sword, and he stuck me right in the belly.
What did you do?
Well, on this particular day, I happened to have a sword of my own. So I jumped off my horse, pulled out that sword, and stuck it right in his belly. Where am I gonna miss you?
Where are you going?
Nowhere, but you're gonna grow up and I'm gonna grow old, and we'll just be this old shriveled raisin in the corner telling you stories you don't want to hear. But that's life. That's the way of it.
We always have today.
Yeah. Bastards can't take that away from us.
Nope. Why can't we just live with Grandpa?
Because our home is here.
I like his home better. Our home sucks balls.
Tate, where do you learn that kind of language?
School, probably better. I shouldn't go there from all the bad things I learned.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what cuss word I'm gonna learn today.
Nice try, kid.
There was nothing to gain, I found running the other way. Had to stand my ground.
Dad used to do this.
Oh, yeah?
When he breaks colts, he does it.
Yeah?
Why do you do it?
Well, I want to get all the shit out of his system so I can get on him.
You owe me $1.
I ain't paying you a fucking dollar.
So you don't go ass over tea kettle?
Yeah, that's right. Here. See that, Tate? That's him submitting.
What does that mean?
Well, that means he's ready to go to work. Here, hold on. Real nice and easy. You can pet his face now. Here you go. Right up in his... There you go. Good. It's a good boy. Yeah. All right, what do you say? Should we get another one?
Yeah.
Go get the gate for me. Oh. Babysitting to my list of talents.
Gotta say, I didn't see that one coming.
Me neither.
We need to talk.
Yes, sir.
I need to talk to you first, Grandpa. It's very serious.
All right.
Do I need to be part of this conversation?
You ain't got any money. Gotta be him.
This should be good. Come on.
Thanks for watching him.
He's a smart kid. You can see it in his eyes.
Got that from his mother.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
All right, grandson, let me have it.
So I've made a decision.
Not a fact.
I'm going to be a cowboy.
Well, that's a good thing. This ranch needs you to be one. Someday it's all gonna be yours.
Well, that brings me to my problem.
Okay?
I don't have a horse. I can't be a cowboy without a horse.
Yeah. Pretty tough to cowboy without a horse, that's for sure.
So can you buy me one?
Well, if I buy it, how are you gonna pay me back?
I'll clean up the stalls or sweep out the barn.
Well, that's a start. Your dad's gonna have to train it, because I don't have time for that shit anymore. Who's gonna feed it?
I will.
Okay, you don't. It don't eat. You don't water it, it doesn't drink. I don't want to have to hear otherwise. You understand?
So is that a yes?
If it's a yes from your father, it's a yes from me.
Daddy! Dad, you gotta train my horse!
His whole life's in your hands now, Tate. How you treat him is how his life goes. What are you gonna name him?
Lucky.
That's a good name.
All right, Tate. Yeah, he's good looking. I think he'll do good for you.
Thank you. I overslept.
Yeah, well, you slept. That's what matters.
Is it too late to go fishing now?
Trout are like bankers. They don't do a damn thing in the morning.
Can I try some?
No, it'll stunt your growth.
What does that mean?
Means it'll make you short.
I'm already short.
Yeah, well, not as short as a bee if you drink coffee. You should bring the net if you're planning on a big one.
Why can't we live right here? Like this. All the time.
You know, I ask myself the same thing, grandson, every day. Every day.
Grandpa?
Shh.
What?
Listen. It's a cow.
What's she doing?
Oh, she's a smart one.
I don't see her.
You won't. You won't. She's leading that wolf away from her baby.
Where's her baby?
Laying in some sagebrush. Right in front of him. When elk are babies, they don't have any scent. So the only way the wolf can find it is if it loses faith in its mama. Makes a run for it. I'm feeling a little sentimental, grandson. I'd like to see that little elk live. What do you say we tip the scales in his favor? Stay right behind me, okay? If we get too close, it'll make a run for its mama, and then we've screwed the whole deal.
How are we gonna help it?
We're gonna mark a little territory, grandson. Get to it.
Just in one spot?
Everywhere you can. Let her rip. Whoa, hey. Don't mark me. Is Tate up?
Yeah.
What's she doing?
Irrigating, he's fine.
Becky. Yeah, well, that should fix him for a while.
What should we do now?
Well, I guess we should check on the cattle. Cattle look good.
We done checking on the cattle?
Yep.
What now?
Now we can do whatever you want.
I don't know what I want. Let's go on a walk.
That's a great idea.
Out ranching would be tougher.
This isn't ranching, grandson. This is the spoils of it.
Why can't we ride with them?
'Cause that's a pretty rough haul. Old Blue Jeans, he ain't got any more mountains in him.
Who's Blue Jeans?
Blue Jeans is the horse you can be riding. He's almost as old as your daddy. In fact, I remember when your daddy used to run all over hell and gone on that son of a gun.
The pirate mouth on that kid needs no help from you wranglers. If y'all could just...
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's not your responsibility what my kid says.
We'll try and really watch what we say around him.
I'd appreciate it.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Europe.
You're Pooh.
No, you're a poo.
Nope. It's just in him.
He's laughing though, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
You can't teach that.
Teach what?
Toughness. You're either born a willow or you're born an oak. That's all there is to it.
Can your dog come to bed with me?
Oh, he's everybody's dog, buddy.
Tell that to the dog. Why is Mom crying?
Oh, I'm just happy, honey.
You're gonna be a brother.
You having a baby?
Yeah, we sure are, honey.
I knew those weren't naps you were taking. Ugh. You better start saving up your money, Dad. I don't babysit for free. Come on, Senka.
All right, I stand corrected. He does not need a sex talk.
We sure could have used it, though.
You're happy, right?
I'm happy.